Is what we have in our kitchen this morning, Chastity Bird.
Joe, let me tell you how impressive it is. They were just telling me some statistics over here. They have been married for how long?
45 years.
You have been business partners for how long?
Over 30 years.
I mean, you've got to tell me the secret. I'm not married yet, but you know, I need to know the secret to longevity. So you've got to share it with me.
I would say patience.
Patience. And communication,
and having
right?
fun, and having fun,
and having fun, and we're certainly going to have fun here in the kitchen. We're with Mary Ann and John Nelson. They're actually with the Village Deli, which is a part of
Penzone's Italian Village.
That's right. Penzone's has a bunch of. If you've never been, it's like a little Italian village,
yes.
And they have a steakhouse, they have the Village Deli, they have several different parts.
Well, Penzone's Italian is on Section Street. Walk through and you come to the Village Deli. Across from us is the wine bar, and Isabella's is the fine restaurant on Delamar Avenue. And Scott Dumas is the chef at, and I know you know him very well.
Oh yes, he has been on just a few times.
And he is, as you know, the chef at Penzone's Italian.
Yeah.
And Mary Ann is in charge of the food at the deli. And I'm probably the oldest cashier in a neighborhood deli in the South.
But hey, I mean, how can you beat the atmosphere at Penzone's? I've tried to tell people, and we showed the video that a lot of our photographers have taken from Penzone's, the atmosphere there, sitting outside, walking through, the music that you guys have playing. I mean, you can't beat that atmosphere.
No, it's really
wonderful.
special. It really is.
It absolutely, and you can tell people all day long about it, but they actually need to go to experience
That's right.
It is as special as our city of Fairhope.
Absolutely.
It's really wonderful.
And Joe was telling me you were telling the history of Fairhope, so we'll have to talk about in the commercial break. First off, we've got to give the ingredients for what we're making today, which is chutney chicken salad.
Right. This is it is a delicious, tasty chicken salad. There's chutney in it, mayonnaise, celery, onions, Granny Smith apple, red grapes, wild rice, and chicken.
So is this a little twist on the normal chicken salad?
Well, our chicken salad has been famous for over 30 years, but this is, it's not a twist on it, but it is a different chicken salad.
I know, I see some ingredients that I normally don't see in chicken salad. I'm a big chicken salad fan.
You'll like this.
What are some of the other things you guys have going on at the deli?
Well, we have a great menu. We have Reubens and French dips, and you know, we salads, soups. We have homemade soups every day, especially now.
Well, I know the menu for a lot of the restaurants in Penzone's change weekly, every couple weeks.
Right.
Is your menu like that?
No, ours doesn't change.
Okay.
It might change twice
But we have a special
year.
every day that's not on the menu.
Yeah, okay.
And then we offer, and when it's very cold, we offer 2 soups. Yesterday we had Italian wedding soup.
Ooh, what's
and
that?
That's a clear brothy
meatball
soup.
soup.
That
Little
sounds
meatball,
good.
Parmesan cheese, and we had cream of artichoke.
Well, today would be a perfect day for soup, as well as Friday. We're going to be dealing with these cooler temperatures as well as the rain today.
Yes.
So, do you know what the soup special is today?
The soup is cream of artichoke again, and I think it's a chicken noodle soup. some
Very
kind of
good
chicken
to
noodle.
know. So if you're wanting a place to come hang out, get a good lunch, go to the deli there at Penzone's. We're going to start mixing this stuff together, coming up with Joe. In the meantime, Joe, I'm going to talk to them a little bit more. They've got to tell me I need to make a relationship last, and I need... Not that my relationships have lasted. That came out completely wrong. I just need to know the secret. So I'm going to quickly toss it over to you. That sounded completely wrong, didn't it?
Chastity Bird, Fox 10's version of Taylor Swift, a new guy every week.
I don't think so. No, he is lying. And now Michael White is laughing with this. No, people.
I'm just kidding. But yes, they do seem to have found the secret to success and longevity together, and that is very cool. I think that's what Chastity was trying to say. We are back in our Studio 10 kitchen with the folks from Pinzone's Italian Village, specifically the Village Deli within Pinzone's, one of the 4 components of the fantastic restaurant in Fairhope. Marianne and John, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Well, we're excited about this segment because now we're getting closer to finishing our chutney chicken salad. Marianne, what are we going to do here?
Well, this is a real easy chicken salad. This is a box of the chicken and, not chicken, but a wild rice mix.
Sure.
So you go ahead and cook the box, and then we just add the different ingredients here. I'm going to put grapes in, and chopped celery, green onions, chicken.
Is there any order process here, or does it matter which ones you throw in first or last?
Not at all. Not at all. And this is little diced apple, that Granny Smith apple that we have soaked in pineapple juice.
Ooh.
You could soak it in pineapple juice or Sprite, anything or lemon juice, anything to keep that from turning. Okay? And I've added something else here, some dried cranberries. You could, if you think of anything else, you could just, add it in here.
Just throw it in there.
That's right. Now this is mayonnaise mixed with a chutney.
Okay.
And chutney, you can buy chutney in the store, and sometimes it's a major grade chutney, and sometimes the jar has a little paper around it.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone's familiar with chutney. What exactly is chutney?
It's a mango chutney, and it's like a relish. There might be raisins in it and mangoes. And then we just toss it together.
Sure. Well, John, why don't you come back over here a little bit, and while she's stirring that all together, you were telling me you have some interesting notes about Fairhope. We've talked about Pinzone's, and we'll do so again in our final segment, but one thing you brought up to light about the history is that it actually kind of got started in Iowa.
Yes, Fairhope was founded by 24 members that formed a industrial association. And in 1894, the 24 people met in Des Moines, Iowa, and decided to choose the Eastern Shore of Mobile Bay to settle because they would have a fair hope of success with the water access.
Yeah.
And the city of Fairhope and the Fairhope Single Tax Colony are 2 different items. The city of Fairhope was founded in 1905, and the Colony Association was founded in 1894. The colony owns 4,200 acres, and it's a land lease program. It's from an international economist known as Henry George, who was very well known internationally. In fact, he ran for the mayor of New York City and came in second.
Wow.
With Teddy Roosevelt came in third. So he was very well known. He wrote a book that's very important. You might want to take a note of this. It's called Progress and Poverty. And that is the basis for the single taxation. I would like to say that Fairhope is a beautiful place, very cultural. The people that founded it were idealists, reformers, and came with very educated people.
And you can kind of still catch that flavor today as you walk around downtown Fairhope. All the shops, the restaurants are local. They're not those big chain stores, those big chain restaurants.
No.
It is really a unique place to be, somewhere you don't find anything else like Fairhope.
And almost all of the shops that we have downtown and around Fairhope are locally owned and locally the shop owners keep the shops.
Right.
I mean, you find a friendly face, and Fairhope has a gentleness about it that I like.
It certainly does, and one of those locally owned places is, of course, Pinzone's Italian Village, and we will talk more about that and plate our chutney chicken salad when we come back in just a little while. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are about to plate up our chutney chicken salad with Mary Ann and John Nelson. They're actually from the Village Deli, which is a part of Pinzone's Italian Village. And you were just talking about how wonderful the city of Fairhope is, and Pinzone's just adds to it.
Yes, Fairhope is known as the jewel of the Eastern Shore. And with Pinzone's Village right downtown, just added another gem to the jewel.
That's right, and I couldn't agree more. It's a beautiful place, a great atmosphere, and wonderful food. As you can see, this chicken salad looks absolutely great. It is a staple here in the South, so if you're looking for a great chicken salad recipe, check that out. We're going to have it on our website. But not only do we have the Village Deli in Penzone's Italian Village, we were talking about Isabella's, the steakhouse, also Penzone's, the Italian part, and several different chefs,
The
including
wine bar.
Scott.
We have Scott Dumas, and in the Isabella's is Brian Cardemus.
And he's been on.
He is wonderful.
Yes, he
Both
has
are
been
wonderful.
on Studio 10 several times. Scott, of course, is on quite a bit. This is the first time you guys have been
Yes.
on.
Yes, it is.
So please come back and see us. We love to hear about what's going on at the Italian Village. And look at this plate. Oh, I'm excited, so excited to try this. And you guys have this along with a lot of other things on your menu,
yes.
including soups.
Yes, every day we have something different.
All right, well, you can check them out. Go see Mary Ann and John. They'll be there. Say hello to them. They can tell you about the city of Fairhope as well as this wonderful recipe, and just enjoy the ambiance of Penzone's. It is wonderful. We'll be right back.